This man sneezed at a model, and to his surprise, it started raining outside the window. When he looked closely, he realized the model in front of him was almost identical to the small town he lived in. There was even a tiny figure standing on the top floor of the church that looked exactly like him. Matt had a sudden idea. He pulled out a tree from the model, and the same tree in the real American town lifted off the ground. His sharp mind immediately realized that this model could control the actual town. Without hesitation, he poured water near the church in the model. Sure enough, a heavy rainstorm began pouring down around him, while the far end of the town remained sunny and clear. Locals started talking about the strange weather. His crush also complained to him, saying that the rain, which hadn't been forecasted, had ruined the fresh paint job at the restaurant the night before. Hearing that, Matt gave a subtle smile. While she wasn't paying attention, he quietly took the bottle of nail polish from her table and painted the entire restaurant with it, from top to bottom. The next day, the girl was stunned to see the restaurant had turned into her favorite shade of orange overnight. Just as Matt was quietly feeling proud of himself, an elderly woman suddenly fell beside him. It turned out she had tripped over a pothole that had been left unfixed for years. The old lady said she had reported it to the mayor countless times, but even though the town's suggestion box was overflowing, nothing had ever been resolved. That's when Matt realized he had been too selfish. He should use the model to do some real good for the town. He took the entire suggestion box back home, determined to fulfill the townspeople's requests one by one. With one insert, the skeleton was instantly restored and filled out. With one gentle tweezer pull, all the trash along the streets disappeared without a trace. Matt even spent an entire night adjusting the heating system in the model so the townspeople could enjoy a warm and restful night's sleep. But the weird scene spooked the dog downstairs, who barked nonstop. To quiet him down, Matt tossed over a leftover bone. Now the dog wouldn't need takeout for 3 years. The next day, Matt stepped onto the street to admire his handiwork. But to his surprise, everyone in town thought the mayor was behind it all, and they even planned to vote for him to stay in office. Even worse, the shameless mayor accepted the credit. That infuriated Matt. Looking at the mayor's flashy red sports car, Matt decided it was time to teach him a lesson.